Hello there, this is Brandon from multi4.co, and this is the week in review for week 41, October 10 through 15, 2022. What did we talk about this week? Well, on Monday I had my podcast, and it was about table topics and misadventures. I mash up some things about the Toastmasters and some hijinks that I've had in my life, and talk about some lessons learned and um, just trying to speak better off the cuff. So a little bit of practice there. On Tuesday, I have the Kitchen Counter Cooking School by Kathleen Flynn. This is a follow-up to her debut, The Sharper Your Knives, The Less You Cry, and it happens to be the October selection for the Left Coast Culinary Book Club. It's the last book of the year, so wanted to get it done before the meeting. Highly recommend this book, especially if you are weak in kitchen skills, cooking, and food knowledge. That's both food and the food industry. There's a bibliography and recommended reading sources. There's just tons of great make you think starter information. So I think this book is actually going to go on my book list as must read. I was not expecting much from it, and to be honest, it really blew my mind in terms of I think what it could do for the novice in the kitchen. On Wednesday, I talk about installing windows. Put a new window in my apartment. I cover some of the options in terms of buying, some of the things you need to watch out for. Remember to always think like a raindrop. On Thursday, I have Tactical Thursday, and my topic this week is range pickup. So I've been doing a ton of case prep lately because I picked up a bunch of brass at the range, and I talk about not only what you can find, what to look out for, and just keep your eyes open because at the case of my range, anything that's on the ground is legal, but legal to take. On Friday, I have the Atlas Shrugged review. That's part 2, chapter 5. This is midway through the book now. I didn't find anything truly remarkable about this chapter, quite frankly. I will say it does appear that it is the high tide line of hope. And so we can probably assume that the rest of the book is going to sort of start declining from some of those main characters like Dabney, for instance, and Hank Reardon. So with that, I hope you had a great week, and we will see you next week. Bye.